Can you see me now? Am I live now? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone see me out there? Oh my gosh. Am I live? Am I live? Oh my gosh, I'm live! Am I live? I'm live! I'm alive! Yay! Yay, I've been here the whole time! I've been talking to myself. It's been absolutely awesome. You guys look like you're talking to me. So as I was scrolling, I'm like, yeah, like interacting with y'all. I can't believe I wasn't live this whole time. We're still on category 1, by the way, just in case y'all missed it. Alright, well, let me say hi to everyone. This stream is absolutely ridiculous. So seriously, y'all never saw me come on? I said hi to everyone in the chat. Whew. Holy moly. Sorry, you guys. I need to catch my breath. I've been talking this whole time. I feel like I need to drink some water. Oh my gosh. I do that without the laptop all the time. Oh my gosh, Jeff. This is the first time I do this every Tuesday night. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, listen. I can't talk anymore. Oh, I think I need a partner in crime on here. I said a lot of really good stuff, you guys. Really sad y'all missed it. Alright, well, let's try this again. Take 2. Welcome to Disney Talk Tuesday. I'm talking to myself right now, so it's awesome. Welcome to Disney Talk Tuesday. We are comparing Treasure Planet. It was good practice. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is great. It was great, everyone, and we didn't even see it. That is so funny. Okay, well, Dee, I didn't really get your point on that thing you explained. Welcome, Michelle Verico. Oh my lord. Alright. Let's try this again. Since I apparently am some sort of live stream rookie. I've only been doing this for a year and a half. All is well. Wow, so now the comments don't even go back to the beginning. I said hi to everyone already. I'm so sorry if I miss you, so I'm just going to say hi to those that are here. Welcome in, RVing to Disney. You had some really good comments that I already talked about regarding animation. I was on your side, but you can re-say them when it's the animation category. Welcome in, Dole Whip Dad Jeff. Thank you guys for being in the chat, even though I wasn't here. It's just completely crazy. D, you can discard the message on Instagram checking on you. Oh, that's hilarious, Steve. Well, I didn't see it because I was talking to myself on here, so, you know, that's cool. Anyways, I literally just finished Atlantis like 2 minutes ago. Had to rewatch both movies, said Holly, like 30 minutes ago she said that. Anyways, let me just say hi to everyone. Hi, Dare to Disney. Thanks for being here. Hello, Stacey Rogers, Perfectly Cat. I can't believe all of you guys stayed in the chat, even though I wasn't here. You guys are amazing. Seriously, top-notch people. Captain Kron was here, may no longer be here. Who knows? Donna was here. I saw you here. You're awesome. Perfectly Cat. I think I already said hi, but just in case I didn't, I'll say your name again. AJC Magic TV. I saw you pop in and I said hi to you. I swear I did. All right. It's cool. It's cool. Mouse Talk, thank you, Mouse Talk. You're the one that said hello, no live stream, and I was like, what is he talking about? I've been live this whole time. I was like, did it just cut out for Mouse Talk? And that's when everything clicked, and I had already been talking for 15 minutes, y'all. I even congratulated Holly. Congratulations, Holly, for being our May Disney Jeopardy night winner. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Whew, I can do this. Alright. What else we got? Of course, now my iPad is not working, so I can't see all the comments. Alright, let me work my way up, I guess. Because I lost myself. If I didn't say hi to you, I will say hi to you throughout the night. Welcome in, Nathan Rita. Thank you for being here. Zippity Doodad is here. Welcome in. Jack Nunez. That Florida Feeling, good to see you. The Ship family, Michelle Verico, Mr. Gonzo PR is here. Holy moly, it's been a night. All right, I think I may have said hi to everyone now. Hello, Bueller. Are we on? Okay, just to confirm, everyone can see me, right? I'm not frozen. You can hear me. You can see me. We are talking in live right now, right? In vivo. For those who just came in, I had actually been streaming since 10 o'clock, and at 10:15 is when I realized that I didn't have it on, and people were just chatting to each other, and I totally thought they were interacting with me, and so I didn't realize it until literally a couple minutes ago. So welcome in. We're going to start our live stream now. Welcome in, LSU Mom. Good to see you. Well, this will go down in a Disney Life for Me history. Remember that night D was live for 15 minutes, but she was... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is my kid's iPad. You like it? It's like Mickey Mouse colors. Anywho, this will go down in history with Miguel's showing the Jeopardy answer before anyone got to answer it. So anyways, fun times. Okay. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day to Jack Nunez. Happy birthday to you. Now would be the time for chat to start talking amongst ourselves and ignore Dee. She won't know what's going on. It's not right. It's not right. Libby has that iPad case, but it's pink. Oh, that's awesome, Holly. I have to say, this rivals Miguel's premature showing of the Jeopardy answer. I know. Isn't that hilarious? D Hazel, what is going on? Thanks for being here. I'm so glad everyone's here. And honestly, like, just major kudos for those who were here for like 15 minutes without me even being here. Y'all are amazing. Alright, I gave you all sorts of information. I'll try to repeat myself and not run out of breath. Okay. So Treasure Planet versus what am I doing? Atlantis, the Lost Empire. So these are two movies that I had not seen in a long time. I actually have never seen Treasure Planet until today, and I saw Atlantis growing up. So I was familiar with that movie, but I rewatched both so I can be more familiar with them. I remember the week someone asked you why you were holding an Etch-a-Sketch. That's hilarious, Stacy. Anyways. So I'm excited to dive into these. I had never seen Treasure Planet, and I'm excited that, I was able to because of the stream. So thank you for those who had multiple times suggested these two going against each other. So for those who didn't see Treasure Planet or who don't remember Atlantis, the Lost Empire, I even have like a nice summary that I read that almost lost my breath reading it already. But I'll reread it to you guys. Just in case you haven't seen it. So Treasure Planet, and then we'll talk about theme. So go ahead and start making comments about the theme, about the message of both movies, what you liked, because we're going to be voting very soon on it since I've been live by myself for about 20 minutes here. So okay, take two. Treasure Planet summary. A Disney animated version of Treasure Island. The only difference is that this film is set in outer space with alien worlds and other galactic wonders. With his father out of the picture and his mother at her wit's end, Jim Hawkins is a rebellious teenager seen by the world as a slacker with no future. Even Jim fails to see what good could come from his life until one fateful night. I'm not going to be able to finish this stream without laughing the whole time. Until one fateful night, a dying pirate gave him the map to all of his dreams, the legendary loot of Captain Nathaniel Flint. As his journey into space aboard a ship of unsavory characters begins, Jim finds a mentor in the crew's cook, a cyborg named John Silver. However, his trust in his new friends proves to be hazardous as they grow even closer to Treasure Planet. So, that is your summary of Treasure Planet. There will be all sorts of spoilers this evening, so if you haven't seen those movies, I apologize ahead of time. And here is your Atlantis, the Lost Empire summary. This movie was set in 1914. A young linguist orphan named Milo Thatch buries himself in books trying to unlock the secret to the destruction of Atlantis. Although his theories are ridiculed by the colleagues, he is persistent in his dreams of one day discovering the Lost Isle. His dreams are realized when he is given a spot in an expedition financed by a friend of his grandfather to go in search of Atlantis, following Milo's guide, the Shepherd's Journal. But the guardians of Atlantis await the explorers, putting them in danger at every turn. And the deadly truth about Atlantis' demise puts Milo, the royal family, and all of Atlantis in mortal jeopardy. So there you have it. Quick plot summary of both movies. In a lot of ways, they're very similar. I'll come back to the chat here now that I'm live. Sorry. In a lot of ways, they're really similar characters. I feel like both are huge dreamers. Both have an incredible amount of determination. Y'all, if you see me go off screen or stop hearing me, please let me know ahead of time. Like earlier this time around, that'd be great. Anyway, so they're both dreamers. They both have an amazing amount of determination to pursue their dreams no matter what. They're both kind of these like outcasts in their worlds. You know, they're just kind of odd. Jim Hawkins is a rebellious teenager, rebellious or one that is just kind of mourning or grieved by the loss of his father. He was abandoned by his father, so not necessarily that he died. He sees himself as a mess up and is constantly messing up throughout the movie or in his life and letting down his mom. When he comes across the map to the Treasure Planet and the treasure there, he gets excitement about these dreams and these fairy tales that he used to read about that actually may be true. So he wants to go and pursue this and make his mom proud, but also almost proving to himself that he is truly a man and has goodness inside of him. I feel like the story of Treasure Planet follows more a search for significance and identity for him. He is finding his place and almost making a mark in his place. And the character development is great, I think, at Treasure Planet. It's amazing to follow that. I really enjoyed that aspect of Treasure Planet. Where Atlantis, Milo is more of a researcher and explorer. He I feel like the movie is all about like seeking knowledge and the curiosity of knowledge, and you know, following your dreams and kind of being determined in, you know, believing in something that others may think you're crazy about. So I really enjoyed that movie as well. I think both movies have really good themes, have really good storylines. I don't know if either of them have an original storyline. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on both movies regarding their theme, their stories, and their messages, which you enjoyed more. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the chat, and in like a minute or so, we'll go ahead and start voting. Welcome in, Sorry in the Middle. Good to see you here. Okay, let me go up here and see where some of the comments start. Both have great stories and themes. I agree perfectly, Kat. I wanted to watch Treasure Planet, but you know, life. I hear you, Stacy. I just watched it today, and I've known about this for like a month, so I hear you. I gotta be honest, Treasure Planet may be Disney's most underrated movie. You know, Steve, after watching it, I would almost agree. I think I agree with you, although it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It still should be more known, I think, for sure. Yes, Steve, I've always said this. Or is it underrated because it really is a bit rubbish? D. Hazel. Was that the first time you read the summaries or the second time? Stacy, that was the second time I read the summaries. Whew. I don't think I've seen either one of those movies, LSU Mom. They're good ones. They're hard to find, I would say. Amazon Prime, I think, has Atlantis, The Lost Empire, for $3.99. And then, I forget what else. Google Play. You can basically find Treasure Planet on any of those platforms for $2.99. Oh no, I don't know either of these movies. Take away my Disney card. Oh no, Sorry in the Middle. That is totally fine. I didn't know them either, to be perfectly honest. See, pink floating, smiling, squishy ball of cuteness. Yes! Yes! Okay, that like wins supporting characters. Both movies are really good. I would agree. Sorry in the Middle isn't allowed to vote tonight. Well, no, it is up to y'all to convince Sorry in the Middle and Mouse Talk of your movie. I like both, says the Shep family. There are a lot of movies I haven't seen, and the only way you would get my Disney card would be to pry it out of my cold, dead hand. I'd hope it's a cold, alive hand. What else? Atlantis is a popular story, but Treasure Planet story took it to another level with the whole space adventure. Yeah, you know, for its time, I'm sure that was a pretty neat thing. But I mean, Atlantis did go underwater, so that was kind of a cool perspective as well. Okay. If you love Disney, you love all the movies for their uniqueness and the storytelling. Bonus points. So true. All right, let's get some slashes in the chat. Let's go ahead and vote. Which has the better theme and or storyline? Is it Treasure Planet or Atlantis? I'm curious to see. There are your slashes. This is when I start counting. Oh, by the way, I was going to give you Instagram stats. So on Instagram, when we posted this yesterday, there were only 14 people that have seen Treasure Planet, and there were 21 people that have seen Atlantis. So with those numbers, 74% chose Atlantis as the better movie, and 26% chose Treasure Planet. So those are interesting Instagram numbers. I'm always curious whether YouTube is going to align with Instagram or not, so we'll see. I'm like Ohio or Florida, a swing vote. That's hilarious. Treasure Planet, easy for me, says Steve. Treasure Planet, perfectly cat. I think I missed someone. One is in water space, the other is outer space. Very true, or being to Disney. Very true. D. Hazel, I mean, I haven't watched either of these films for about 10 years. Maybe if I watch them again, I might have a different perspective. Yeah, definitely. It was definitely interesting watching Atlantis the second time around. Captain Kron, you're here. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about the mishap earlier. Votes for Atlantis. So is that 1 for Atlantis and 2 for Treasure Planet so far? Treasure Planet RVing to Disney. Treasure Planet has Joseph Gordon-Levitt. There you go. Atlantis. Guess I'm alone tonight. Holly. Going with Atlantis. D. Hazel. Going with Atlantis. Stacy. I have to vote Atlantis since it's the only one I saw. Sorry, Steve. It's Tarzan all over again. Dare to Disney. Going with Treasure Planet. The Shep family going with Treasure Planet. Nathan Rita going with Treasure Planet. Steve. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights again. What's up, Nathan? Oh, yay, Dee and Captain Kron are with me, at least. That's hilarious. Never heard of him. That didn't help Sawyer. In the middle, that's hilarious. No, you're not alone tonight, Holly. Stacy is on your side. Lead singer of the Goo Goo Dolls. There you go. All right, so if there are no more votes in the chat, it is currently 6-4. Treasure Planet winning this. So, let's see. I think that's it for that category. So we're gonna move on here, and declare Treasure Planet as the winner of the theme category. Excellent. Thank you, Stacy. All right, we're moving on to the next category, which is songs. Now, I will say that I think the songs were definitely lacking in both movies, which I think there was a turn in Disney movie history where they stopped doing songs for a while and tried to do this just words thing, which I didn't appreciate, and I like the songs coming back. So both these movies lack some serious songage. But, however, the song that Treasure Planet did have, which is I'm Still Here, was a really good song. The lyrics were good. The melody, I think, was good. Atlantis, I feel like, didn't really have many songs at all. I mean, you have your background music, right? Which does take talent to do, but I really feel like both movies were kind of lacking in this category. I myself will give it to Treasure Planet, because I feel like that had the better song in it, which is I'm Still Here. So let's go ahead and just vote for songs, so it's going to be a hard one. But just so you know, like, I do think you should go listen to I'm Still Here. But you'll only appreciate it if you've watched Treasure Planet, probably. But I do think it's a really good song. So that's where my vote would go tonight, is Treasure Planet, because there aren't good songs in Atlantis. I thought last week was going to be rough with Wreck-It Ralph and Monsters, Inc. on songs. This week was rough too. Yes, both are songless, but TP does have a good theme-ish song. True. Very true, Perfectly Cat. Oh boy, I don't remember any songs from either film. So Perfectly Cat goes for Treasure Planet. I would totally agree with you there. We have songs can't be close because Atlantis didn't have any, and Treasure Planet had an incredible song by Johnny Resnick. There you go. AJC Magic TV goes to Treasure Planet. I agree. I think the song that Treasure Planet did have was really good. Neither movies really needed a song, but yeah, Treasure Planet. RVing to Disney. No. RVing to Disney. All Disney movies need a song. I need to walk away from a Disney movie and just remember a song. That's all. That's all I'm saying. All Disney movies need at least one song that I can like think about and then think about the movie and be like, man, that was a really good movie. Okay. The Shep Family, Treasure Planet. Holly, Treasure Planet by default. Steve's World, Treasure Planet. I think Treasure Planet wins this one by default. Stacey Rogers, yeah. Treasure Planet, I Think I'm Still Here is such a great song. I listen to it all the time. It really is a really good song. I have to agree. I really enjoy it. And I'm really glad that I watched the movie so I could hear that song. I think it was really well written and really well themed for the movie. I'm going to trust you, D. I'll go with TP. D. Hazel, thank you. Treasure Planet, because RVing to Disney is always so cool. I want to be on her side. That is so funny, Sawyer in the middle. I love it. This category really wasn't fair to Atlantis. Agreed, Steve. Not sure what to do with that. Agreed, Dean. I need all the Disney music I can get in my life. Right? Holly, you're awesome. This was one of the first movies Disney went out and got a major star to do a song. Interesting. I didn't know that, Steve. Really? Every time you say TP, I think of toilet paper. Oh, that's hilarious. When I say TP, I think about like little TP hut, that you would go and be on. Okay, all right. Anyways, all right. So by default, Treasure Planet totally won that category because Atlantis is lacking in some serious songs. So the next category is awards in animation. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts in these two categories regarding the animation. What did Captain Kron say? Treasure Planet by default, no featured songs in Atlantis, but the sound effects were done by the Skywalker sound team. Wow, well that's really cool. That's a really neat fact. I only listen to Disney music right now. I can't listen to anything but Mary Poppins Returns soundtrack. I still haven't seen that one. I gotta go check it out sometime. I'm scared to answer that question. You guys are going to laugh at me. I haven't seen Harry Potter either. Oh, such a good one. Such a good series. I loved all the Harry Potter movies. Did either win any awards? Yes, thank you. Back on track. Yes, so Treasure Planet won an Oscar for Best Animated Feature. And Atlantis won, I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't an Oscar. But it was for Best Animated Soundtrack and Best Sound Editing. So I thought that was interesting. There's a lot more going on in Atlantis that wasn't about the songs, but apparently they did a really good job with all the extra sounds throughout the movie. So there you have it. I mean, I'm not trying to sway votes here, but I mean, an Oscar is kind of a big deal. And it's an Oscar for Best Animated Feature. This is for awards and animation category. I mean, I think this kind of has to go to Treasure Planet. I'm just saying. I'm just making observations. That's all. Don't be scared. There's nothing you can do that would be funnier than Dee thinking she was live streaming for 15 minutes when she wasn't. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, it was intense. That was a long one. Whew, okay. I think Treasure Planet had better animation, the colors and imagery. Yeah, I would agree perfectly, Kat. I definitely think that Treasure Planet did really have the better animation in this one. RVing to Disney says, Atlantis, the animation is what turned me turned me off from this movie. Harsh, dark outlines. The animator was angry when drawing. I want to quote that. I think that's awesome. Animator was angry when drawing. Denied. That's awesome. Alright. The animation in Atlantis looks like it has a constant shadow over it. It is interesting. Yes, RVing. I agree it was too sharp. So, I mean, we can vote. Let's go ahead and vote if you'd like. But I'm pretty sure this one goes to Treasure Planet as well. I mean, Best Animated Feature Oscar, and has an awesome animation. I mean, I'm shocked. I really thought that Atlantis was going to dominate tonight, but Treasure Planet is taking the categories. It's like the categories were made for it. Really got to figure out what to do when like songs are not a major part of the movie. Whether I should even include that category or not, or replace it with something else. Be curious to hear your guys' opinions on that. Treasure Planet was well blended, soft, and they used shading. There you go. RVing to Disney, our animation expert, right here, live. Treasure Planet was more visually pleasing to me. Atlantis was very blah until they actually got to Atlantis. That's actually very true. Once they got to Atlantis, it was actually incredible. So I'll give you that. That's good. Okay, so here we go. We're voting. Treasure Planet for Perfectly Cat. Treasure Planet for Dare to Disney. Sorry, I forgot to put the slashes in the chat. Hashtag Angry Drawer. Yes. Treasure Planet for Steve. Treasure Planet for LSU Mom. Treasure Planet for the Shep family. If they could redo Atlantis in today's animation with the exact same scenes and add some songs, we would be having a very different talk right now. I totally agree, Steve, definitely. But I'm not too, I don't feel too bad for Atlantis because like it literally came out, what, a year before, I think? Yeah, a year before Treasure Planet. It was 2001 and 2002, so it's not like I'm comparing apples and oranges here. RVing to Disney, Treasure Planet. I have to vote Atlantis, says Stacey Rogers, the Lone Ranger over here. Toilet paper for Holly. That's awesome. Alright, so without a doubt, Atlantis. Clearly, I like angry animators. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Very true. I'd like to see some of these lesser known Disney movies remade in live action. That would be interesting. I do love Michael J. Fox's voice though, which is Milo, right? Milo Thatch. Truth. I missed it. But yes, that's what this community is all about. I miss what it is all about, but all that. There's no wrong answers unless... I haven't seen Treasure Planet, so my vote is completely one-sided. Of course. It's a Tarzan night. But I'm okay with it, because, at this point, I'm really surprised. I think I liked Atlantis a lot. Huh. I don't know. It's interesting. I think as I've talked more about Treasure Planet, I have ended up really liking the movie, after all, as I had to think it through. Okay, moving on. Let me rephrase that. The animator has a heavy hand. I'm not going to go there. That animator has quite the heavy hand. Okay, we're moving on to the next category. Let's talk about the villains of each category. The villains for Treasure Planet and Atlantis. So Atlantis, we have Commander Rourke as the main villain there. And in Treasure Planet, you have John Silver, who is the cook and ends up being Jim's mentor, but then turns on him. But then you also have kind of like this side villain in Scroop, the kind of angry spider looking thing that's evil. So I don't know, what are your thoughts regarding the villains on this one? Dope Whip Dad, I have to go, my friends. Have a great evening all. See you soon. Great stream as always, D. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you being here since 10 o'clock and watching just my awesome thumbnail for 15 minutes. I'll never forget you people that were here from 10 to 10:15. Okay. What else we got? Treasure Planet is so emotional too. Steve, yeah, I could see that. I felt the betrayal in what happened in Treasure Planet, but I feel like I wish I would have enjoyed the movie more if I were not watching it with my toddler who like needed me every 2 seconds. So I feel like I would have really felt it if I got more invested in the movie. So I was a little bummed on that, but I could definitely see that it was a plot twist that was kind of, you can kind of see that plot twist coming though. Okay. Let's see. I had been planning on watching Treasure Planet, but before I knew it, it was Tuesday night. I know, it's crazy how fast time flies. And for the record, Meg will be happy. She voted for Treasure Planet all the way. Yes, I saw her vote in Instagram. I'm quite enjoying the image of angry animators. Someone has to draw that up for us. That'd be hilarious. Scroop is a creep. Agree. OMG, I dozed off. I'm back. Zippity do that. That is hilarious. Holy moly. I think the villain for Atlantis, you didn't see it coming. Really, Stacy? Silver made you like him, then yanked that trust away ship. And it's probably going to be this guy. Or the captain. He just fit the bill too much because they were getting too close. But it was quite the plot twist, for sure. Where in the Lost Empire in Atlantis, figured to Jim. Huge slap in the face, for sure. No! Oh no! Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. Is anyone home? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm very sad about this.